No, I didn't. It was obviously pretty challenging when you lose lose an outside back to a pretty serious injury, and then have to shuffle the team around a bit. So, and I thought there was some stuff in the first half. I mean, they're a quality footy team, and there was some stuff in the first half. Where we went in at 12-6 at half time, and I thought there was some positive effort in that first half, and I just thought the ruck speed in the second half and the class of their footy team just overwhelmed us, to be honest. So yeah.
What's the latest with Jared's knee, mate? It didn't look good.
No, it looks like he's got a fracture of his kneecap. So yeah, one part went north and the other part went south. So it's it's not a nice injury for him.
He'll stay over here. Sounds like surgery is going to be needed. He'll stay in Sydney.
Correct. Yeah. Correct. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we haven't determined that as of yet, but the recommendation is that he stays here to have surgery.
He had a badly broken leg before a couple of years ago, didn't he?
He has, yeah.
Really tough for him.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, he's had a few spells like that with injury.
How is he just, I guess, mentally, mate, after that? Because it's obviously it's a pretty bit of blow for him.
Yeah, again, mate, to be honest, I haven't, he's gone straight to the hospital. He went straight from the hospital off the ground, so.
What do you say to them after that, man? Obviously, that's probably a season, I guess, there, but the finals hope's maybe not there anymore.
Yeah, I think the important thing for us is, is focusing on, next week, and that's what we've tried to do. The back end of the year is obviously, we put together a good performance against Manly, and then obviously today, we just didn't look coordinated, and obviously some injuries or an injury threw us out a bit. Even Jazz actually, he got a twist on his ankle again, and he was out there under sufferance. And again, it just didn't help. Just didn't help anything. For us. But yeah, we're staying over, and our focus is on making sure that we get ourselves up for for a challenge next week at Shark Park. And but yeah, we'll have to reassess things tomorrow.
Do you have a view on the Sydney incident?
Yeah, man. I thought there was a couple of and again, I don't know if they would have made a difference today. Jazz is one. There was split second. I know you're not supposed to hit him, and but I didn't think there was on field, like watching it live. Didn't think there was a great deal in it, but again, he knows the rules. You can't hit guys in the back like that. But yeah, I thought there was a double movement for a try there. Again, as I said, that wasn't going to help us today, I don't think. And Coop's jumping up for the footy, challenging for the footy without looking at the footy. But yeah, there was a couple of things today, but they wouldn't have made the difference, I don't think.
You played all the teams, Steve. You played the best. Are they the team that you would have as favourites for the Premiership?
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple. There's obviously we played the Raiders a couple of weeks ago. And, they're a serious footy team. The Roosters are a serious footy team. There's no doubt about it. Manly, when they get up and running, they're going to, they're a serious team. And obviously, with Melbourne, they'll be a serious, angry footy team after last night. So yeah, again, the focus, to be honest, is on us preparing well for the challenge that we have ahead of us next week.
In terms of your playmakers, Steve, how do you see, I guess, the injury with Jared moved Chanel out of the halves pretty quickly, but do you see Cody coming back into the halves next week?
I'll reassess that, earlier this week, I I don't think the kids, you know, in terms of Chanel's done a great deal wrong. To be fair, we got to just see how, you know, the troops. We're getting a couple back this week. I think Bully Isaac Luke's, you know, available after suspension. David Fusitua, there's a chance. Patrick Herbert's, you know, had a couple of games, so you know, that might help our cause. But yeah, I'll assess it earlier this week, and you know, just see what's best for the footy team and what's best for the game this week. Thanks.